Paul J. Cooper was created by concerned community residents here in Brownsville some 37 years ago to provide services to the Brownsville, East New York, and Central Brooklyn communities in the areas of substance abuse, mental health, and residential care for developmentally disabled clients.
I started with Vicodins 7 years ago from a car accident. I was in a car accident, so I was put on prescription Vicodins, painkillers, and I got physically addicted to those, and I had a lot of access to those because I had friends that owned pharmacies and doctors, and I got them from all different places. And then a year ago, I picked up heroin because I was taking too many Vicodins. I was landing myself in the hospital a lot because the Tylenol was swelling up my liver. So I picked up heroin a year ago because it was a little bit cheaper, they said, and you know, you didn't have to do so much.
Well, I started in prison. I was sentenced to a lot of time when I was a young kid. When I came home, I got to pay bills, and you know, I felt like I was out of place, and I just got stressed out. I mean, really, I realized that I was institutionalized, and I couldn't cope. So I turned to drugs.
I worked in my family business, which was lumber and kitchen cabinets, and I needed to work 14 hours a day, 6 days a week, and after a while, somebody told me, why are you taking so many Vicodins when you can buy a $10 bag of heroin and get the same effect? And that's what I did.
So every day is a beautiful day as long as John wanted to be beautiful. You know, it could be real messed up. And I'll move on. Not always with a smile, but I'll move on with a positive thought and outlook on how I want the rest of the day to go. That's what Paul J. Cooper is helping me do.
It's very structured. We have our groups. I love the people in my group. I'm opening up, and I'm finding freedom because I'm getting honest with myself. I'm open-minded, willing, where I wasn't the first time. And I don't. And you know, when we talk about the opiates, and you know, sometimes you laugh, and sometimes it kicks up your addiction a little bit because you say, "Oh, I'd love to feel that way again," but then I remember where it led me to.
I have keys to my daughter's house now. When she goes out the room, when she leaves the house, it's not, "Come on, you going with me," you know. It's not, what you doing back there so long? None of that. You know, the respect, having the respect back of my child is worth more than any money in the world. I wouldn't get that up for anything.
Before, I couldn't go in their house. I could go in it today, walk around, you know, and nobody following me or nothing like that, you know. I mean, they trust me with things, you know. I didn't get this overnight. I didn't get them trusting me overnight. It took a process of time, you know, before I came in the house, you know. Because he gonna mess up again, you know. And it hurts when somebody, you know, if your mom's pocketbook's in there. Because my mom used to always take her pocketbook and you know, hold it, you know, hide it, you know. And then when I get up to go, where you going? Like that, you know. Before she died, you know, I was able to allow her to pass with peace. Because she always said to me, you know, boy, you better do something with your life. Like that, I'm going to pray for you. And you know, when she was passing, I was there. I was, you know, able to be there for her.
Paul J. Cooper is an excellent program. I mean, if you apply yourself and you take the steps, just listen, learn, and participate. They say participation is the best how you say it? Participation is the best medication to get out of orientation. I think that's the best thing, the best way to put it.